Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brianna, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, press that red subscribe button down below to become part of the fam bam. Be gang. Alright guys, so I came to talk with y'all today because we are in quarantine, and what I want y'all to do is make good use of this time, put it all to use, and let's get into this hustle. What can we do from home to help so that we can still make some money during this difficult time? So I do know that a lot of people are out of jobs. I know some people's jobs are not paying them at all to be at home. I know some people are only getting half of their pay or whatever the case may be. Or if you are still working your full-time job and you just want a little extra money on the side because you want to go on another vacation, you want that purse you've been eyeing, whatever you want to do, or if you just want to pay off some debt or just have your bank account stacked, because that's pretty much what I like to do. So I am coming today to you guys with the 10 highest paying side hustles of 2020 that are going to be booming. Want you guys to get ahead of the game and start right now. So let's get into the first one. The first one will be HomeAdvisors. The great thing about that is that first and foremost, you can set your own rate, set your location, and so forth. Essentially what the website does is it allows you to showcase your skills, whatever that may be. Maybe you can clean, paint, plumb, mow someone's lawn, any type of fixer-upper around the house jobs that you personally don't want to do or you don't have time to do, or you can spend your time doing something more high quality. You can hire somebody on to come do that for you. So I haven't actually used anybody off the site, but I have looked on there in the event that I needed somebody to mow my lawn, wash siding, whatever I may do, and I may not want to reach out to a company because they're very expensive. Maybe their schedule doesn't work with my schedule, whatever the case may be. But for you to showcase your skills on there, the best thing is being able to set your own rate and whatever you feel your work is worth. And everything is on your own time. When you want to do it, wherever you want to go, you can set a wide range. Maybe you'll be willing to travel 50 miles to do a job. Maybe you'll be willing to only travel like 10 miles from your home, wherever you are, to do the job. So I feel like that is a really good benefit of that. All right, number two. So number two is something that I learned about from my grandmother. She's a retired teacher. It is called VIPKid. And what that is that is basically you would be a teacher. You would be teaching English classes to children over in China who want to learn the English language. In order to do that, there is some requirements though. You do have to have a 4-year degree. Now that degree does not have to be in English in particular. It can be anything, psychology, it could be a science, it could be criminal justice, whatever. It doesn't have to be related to whatever the subject is that you're teaching. You have to be able to follow a curriculum. So that is bomb. You don't have to write out the curriculum. The curriculum is already pre-written. It's something that you can easily read in 10 minutes and hop online and teach somebody. Now, one other requirement is that you do have to have 1 year of teaching experience. Now, it doesn't have to be teaching at a school per se. You can be a mentor, you can tutor, you can be a coach. Anything that involves teaching. It doesn't have to necessarily be schoolwork. You sign in on hour blocks, so you can pick up however many hour blocks as you want to throughout the week. If maybe you only have time to do 1 hour a week, or maybe you have time 5 hours a week. I know that they pay up to $24 an hour, and you can get bonuses. You know, if you are someone who likes to pick up shifts that other people cancel last minute, because these kids still want to learn. So they do offer great incentives and bonuses for things like that, especially if you have an open schedule. Like I know summertime teachers, you're not actively teaching. Maybe you're building your curriculum for the next school year. But that'll be bomb if you can just do that on the side, or like right now while we're all in quarantine and you can't teach in an actual school, you can just hop online and teach somebody else. I think that is so dope. I did a lot of research and there's a lot of great reviews. There's about 60,000 teachers teaching those students over there, so that's bomb. The third one is called Upwork. Now I do know a lot of social media influencers and just social media personnel in general use this website. So what it is, it's a website that people they showcase their ability to build websites, do flyers, make thumbnails for YouTubes, logos, graphic design. They can do encoding on your website. They can do it all pretty much. If you're looking for something in relation to social media or building something online, they are your people to go to if you are not able to figure out on your own. Essentially, as the person who's building the website or doing whatever skill that you have or showcasing your skill, you can set your own rate. You can do one job, you can do multiple jobs, you can do a big job. Maybe you're building a complex website that's going to take multiple days. You can charge by the day, you can charge by the hour, you can charge whatever you feel your skill is worth. And do know that people are only going to pay what they feel they're getting out of it. But I think that is that's really good. So if you are a social media person and you don't know, or maybe you don't have time to edit your video, or you don't have time to create a thumbnail or edit your pictures, that is one thing that they can do. You can send them a raw picture and have them like Photoshop it for you. They can hide all your blemishes on your skin, do whatever, make the picture, make the lighting better, just fix any little imperfection that you don't want to do yourself or don't have time to do because you have more high quality work to do. They'll do it for you. That is like everything. Like, you just freed up so much time, especially if you're like a YouTuber and you're like a YouTuber full time. I do know that a lot of YouTubers that I watch use that website, and they have pretty good reviews. They haven't really complained about anything on there. They like it. So, and everything, the reviews that I've read, they're pretty good. I probably have to give them a thumbs up. If you're an online shopper, and right now I know during this quarantine, everybody is online. So if you're shopping online, what better way to get some money than cash back? You can use Rakuten. I know y'all seen that commercial, Rakuten, but Rakuten. What they do is they offer cash back through purchases that you create. So they give you a percentage back of the money that you spend. So say you shop online at Sephora and you plan to spend $100 at Sephora, or your cart ends up adding up to $100 at Sephora. What you do is you sign into your Rakuten account, and you'll click on the site that you want to visit. So you would click on Sephora and you can purchase your stuff through there. What Rakuten does is they go ahead and give you a percentage of that money back in actual cash back. So it's not money that you have to spend with them or at Sephora again. It's real cash for the ass that you can spend anywhere. You might as well do it. If you was already going to be shopping online at websites that they're affiliated with, you might as well. And for the longest time, I thought that this was real scammy, because I'm just like, why? I could just go to my website directly. I'm not nervous. Everything is copacetic. But why I gotta sign into another site that's going to direct me to that site? It seemed real scammy. But it is legit. I had done it before. So yeah, and basically what it happens is Rakuten has agreements with these stores in which Rakuten gets a percentage from that specific store. So they're not getting any money off of us per se. They're getting the money from the company we are shopping with. So that was something that I definitely I wanted to clear up for myself, because every time I get into a situation, I want to know the benefit for everyone. I get cash back, but what do you get? If I don't know what you get, then it's a no-go for me. And what they do is they get money, or they have contracts with each of these stores in which they make money. And right now I do know that they have a referral link for $25. So you can, anybody can have a referral link. Basically, once you just sign up for the website, you get a referral link. If people sign up through there, then it's $25 for the person that you just referred. Alright guys, so I know this is a common one people already know about, or maybe you don't know, but Amazon Flex, which is basically that you're picking up packages from Amazon warehouse. You're using your own personal car, you're setting your own schedule to pick them up and essentially deliver them to the designated areas. All you do is just sign up on the website. I know that you can make up to $18 an hour doing it, possibly even more if you want to like make this your full-time job. People make that their full-time job all the time. I did sign up, but I never actually used it. I just decided not to. But people deliver Amazon packages to my house all the time from their cars. Like, I'll see them, they'll ring the doorbell, and then by the time I look out, they're driving away in their car. And basically Amazon is always in my neighborhood, and I see people in their cars. Sometimes they have signs on their cars, or I just see them going door to door dropping off packages, and I know they work for Amazon. But the dope thing is that you can set your schedule. You can pick up as many hours as you want, essentially. I think up to 40 hours. You can make good money, do it whenever you have the free time. Dope. This next one I actually heard about when I was online, looking online. It was like a header. It was like, a student makes $100 an hour charging scooters. And what's so funny about it is when I went to California, and I seen all of these like little scooters around, and I'm like, where do they go? Like, I don't see a charging station, or I don't see, like, where are they getting them from? I'm just like, how does this whole thing work? And it all clicked to me and made sense when I read the article. And essentially what you're doing is at nighttime, you'll go round up the scooters, take them to your house, charge them, and then drop them off at the designated locations. And basically this kid was just taking a bunch of them, charging them up, and then getting them back out the next day. That's how he made up to like $100. I'm sorry, not $100 an hour, $100 a day charging scooters. And I thought that was so cool. Like, that, you really don't need anything. All you kind of need is a vehicle to get the scooters in and just transport them back out. But it's a good job. But it's a good little side hustle. Get you some money. You don't really have to put any real effort into it other than picking them up and dropping them off. And now this next one is called Chatbox support, or it's a customer service support. What it is that basically on these websites, when they say, if you have a question, you can chat with us down below, you can essentially be one of those people. It is so much needed in this world right now, where everybody is building websites, everybody is creating online content. They need people to answer questions, especially when they're building a business and it's expanding much more quicker than they thought it would, and they don't yet have all of the things that they need. They can hire support, which is called Chatbox support. And essentially, like, if I was to sign up for it, I would basically learn a little bit about the company, and I would answer general questions. And that's what most people do have. They just have general questions that somebody will be able to answer. If it is a harder question or so forth, they can forward it up the chain of command. That way they can get the proper answer and then go ahead and relay it to that customer. But that's easy money. They said that they can make up to $15 to $18 an hour. I feel like that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. You can just sit home on your laptop. All you really need is a computer and some Wi-Fi. That way you can hook up, sit online, chat for a little bit, and then log off when you're done. Like, easy peasy. This is the next one. This is really easy. This is a no-brainer, but people just forget about it and don't do it. You can resell all your stuff. Resell everything. You can resell your electronics, you can resell your furniture, and most importantly, your clothes and shoes. All the stuff that you don't wear, just sell it. What you think is invaluable to you is valuable to somebody else. Especially for us females. When we go out, especially to like clubs, bars, anything, for whatever reason, we just have it in our head that we can only wear an outfit one time. Like, and that's pretty much every female I know. It's one and done. Go ahead and sell that dress, sell them pants, sell those shoes that you're not gonna wear again. Go ahead and sell them and just get them out your closet. Just do a cleanse. Guys, sell that outfit you know you're not gonna wear again. Just sell it. You might as well. I do know that it's more common among guys. Guys sell their stuff much more often. They're always trading sneakers, all types of stuff. I feel like females think it's nasty, or they don't want to do it because it seems like unsanitary. But you can easily just wash the stuff, wash the clothes before you wear them. And I'm pretty sure nobody's telling you they stink funky clothes. Like, they probably didn't wash them themselves. But of course you do it just to be on the safe side as well. But that is so easy. You can sell your old iPhones, you can sell your old cameras, desktops, old TVs, dressers, anything and everything that you can think of. Just sell it. Especially if you were going to give it to Goodwill, you can sell it. Try to sell it first, and if you can't sell it, then give it to Goodwill. But I feel like that's a no-brainer. And then for your high price items, so you have some luxury items, some stuff that you spent a good amount of money on that you don't think the average person is going to buy, you can go ahead and sell it to a consignment shops, to luxury consignment shops that are online. They're all over Instagram. You can sell your stuff to them and then they'll sell it to the actual consumer. But that's definitely a way to get some of your money back on stuff that you know you're not going to be able to wear again. Like, it's a no-brainer. Just do it. Like, I generally have Poshmark. You can do that on, you can make Instagram page and do that on, sell it on your page, make a closet on there. Facebook Marketplace is a great place that you can do. And then, like I said, you can, for consignment shops, they are all over Instagram, everywhere. That's easy. And what's really booming right now is everybody want to get their body right for summer 2020. Although it's looking real canceled at this moment, it's gonna get uncanceled because we won't be able to go outside. But you gotta be fit for when it is. So right now, trainers, nutritionists, anybody that does anything of that nature, those are booming. What made me think of this is because my best friend was on the prowl for a trainer and she found a great one just like this through referrals. So get yourself out there. If you are bomb and you can train, if you train yourself, if you have results on yourself, if you have results on family members, friends, post it up, advertise yourself, just make yourself a big deal. Definitely put yourself out there. If you're really good with nutrition, if you can make good meal plans, meal preps, sell those things. I know some people that actually cook the food and deliver it to their clients. Like, they'll make everything for them and just go ahead and deliver it to them, or the customer comes and picks them up. But if you know what it takes, if you know how somebody is supposed to eat, go ahead and sell your knowledge. Go ahead and create an online course. Go ahead and create an ebook. Have consultations. Do all that stuff. Just make yourself a brand. Like, build yourself up to come to that next level so that your side hustle can turn into your full-time business. The last one that I'm going to go ahead and touch on is one of the most popular that is out right now. Like, it is like the one. If you are in this niche, then you lit. And I'm going to say it's the beauty world, because the beauty world just has so many things right now. They got hair, nails, lashes, makeup, microblading, waxing, all of that. They just have, it's just like, it just keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. You can wax people from your house. You can easily go ahead and go out and find clients that you can wax. You can wax your parents, your siblings, best friends, all that. I'm pretty sure that they will loan you a piece of the body to wax that you can show that you can do a good job at it. But like hair and makeup, those two right now are going hand in hand. A lot of people are creating one-stop shops where you can go and get your hair done, you can get your makeup done, nails done, all that all in one place. So those things are bomb. Definitely, I would say network. Get yourself out there. Maybe if you have a hair salon and you want to make yourself a one-stop shop, reach out to those people who do lashes. Reach out to those people that do microblading, who wax, and so forth, so that you can create that one-stop shop that you're looking for. But for each one of those skills, it is so easy to start a side hustle with that. And you may not have the skills. You might have to go out and acquire them. You may have to take a 2-day course, a weekend course, whatever it is, to get certifications to be able to wax, to be able to do microblading. You might have to spend a little bit of money, but you can pour into yourself to create everything you deserve and need. There's nothing wrong with that. Definitely invest in yourself. Spend a little bit of money on acquiring everything that you need so that you can be the best version of you. So that you can turn your side business into a full-blown, so you can turn your side hustle into a full-blown business. Just that simple. Alright guys, I ain't going to keep y'all much longer. Those was my 10 highest paying side hustles right now of 2020. There are so many more I could give you guys. I can give you guys passive income videos, all types of stuff. Let me know what you want to see down below and I'll go ahead and discuss that next. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah!